Welcome to the series of the tutorial of React web application from scratch. So we are building a React application for my library where we can manage the authors and books. In the previous videos of this series, we set up a basic React web application, the structure of the basic React web application. We created the form to create new authors, and we listing all the authors, view, edit, and delete author. And for the books, we also added the form of the new book, and we also integrated the API to create new books and the listing books and the view books. So you can check the link of the playlist where you can find all these videos in the upper right corner. So we integrated this set of APIs. We also set up the backend. So if you are interested in doing the backend, create the uh, create those APIs with by using the Node MongoDB Express.js framework. You can check the playlist. I will give the link in the upper right corner. And so for the authors route, we integrated these authors routes and also the books, this get all books route, the create new books and the get book by ID. Today we will integrate this update a book and delete a book. So here I will add the two button, update the details of the books and delete the book. So in case of the update, we have this set of title, author, published date, page counter, description you have to update. We don't have features like delete the cover image and upload a new image. We will add this API later and we will integrate. In this video, we will see just the details of the book updation and the delete the book. Okay, so let's start. So okay, first make sure the server is running both the front end and the back end. So back end is running on the 3001 port and front end is running on the 3000. So you can see this one. So we are going to build the update book page. I will add the component and and 3001 is also running. You can see the Swagger UI and I am going to integrate this API, the /book/id update a book. It will be like the new create new book. So I will copy the necessary things from the new book and paste and change according to it. So you can see if I click on the edit button, it's going to this edit page and it's showing the update book. Now I'll copy all the things from the new book and make changes according to the update book. Up till it's fine. Now I will get the book by ID by providing the ID and populate those fields according to this uh, according to the store book. If I check the network call, so you can see it's it's getting the book details here, the title, description, published date, page count, author, and also the description, cover image file. So cover image file we are not updating. So basically I have to populate in this text field whatever we are getting. You can see it's populated according to the according to the fetching of the book. If I fetch the other book, this one, you can see it's fetching the details of this book, and instead of the new book it will be the update book. Now handle submit will call the update book. Let me check if we have the update book. We don't have the update book, so I will add the update book service. Up to this point we are okay, and now we will test the updating book. After successful updating book, it will navigate to the view book route. So update this title. It's failed. I have to check what is wrong. Let's submit once more by enabling the developer console. So you can see it's giving me the 413 unprocessable entity. So it's basically giving me the payload is too large. You can see the payload is too large. So we have to delete this cover image file, cover image type. We don't need to send it. We just need to send, if you see here, the title, author, published date, page count, and the description. Okay. And you can see it's updated. It was the Trisborton and the November 11th, 1234 and Bengal storybook. So it's updated according to our input. And if I check the its put request 200, okay, and the payload, whatever we need, we send. No extra information. And the response is 200, okay. So we are able to update the book. Now I will add the delete this book. Uh, Before this thing, so I need to add a common modal. If you remind in the authors page, we added this modal. So we need a common modal component so that we can use it in the multiple places. So I will add first the common modal, and then we will use in this authors page. We already have the model we will use in the authors page. In the view authors page, I also add the button to delete author, and in the books page, view books page, I also add a button to delete, which will open a modal where I have to where the user have to confirm he wants to delete this book. Then it will be deleted. Okay. Now test the common modal. Actually, I added this common modal. So this is the code defines a React functional component called Modal. This component is designed to render a modal dialog that can be used for various purposes, such as confirming an action and displaying additional information. So we can use multiple. You can use this functional component to the multiple components. So here you can see it's taking the props is open a boolean flag indicating whether the modal should be visible or not. And next, on close, a function to be called when the modal is closed. Action, a function to be called when the user performs a specific action like confirm. And children, any content that should be displayed within the modal body. So in case of the delete modal, it will be the confirmation, are you sure to delete this entity, and the other things, there will be the other body. So here, if you see, I pass the is open modal is the show modal function, the show modal flag, the show and the on close is the close modal method, which actually change the state of the show modal flag, and the action is the remove author, where I am calling the API to delete the author. So let's see if it's working or not. So I'm creating a new author to test this. So test author and delete. You can see the modal is opening. The common modal is opening, and here is the text. Are you sure to remove the author? If I confirm, you can see it's deleted. Okay. Next, I will add the delete button here and the modal, same modal. The modal component I will import and use it. So let's see. Now you can see the delete button. It's different. It's little bit different than the author's functionality here. Here Here we pass the index which I want to delete in the state of the authors. But here we don't need to pass. Actually, we after successful deletion we will navigate to the authors page, list of authors page. That's why we need to set only the id which we want to delete, which we will pass to this delete author. We have to pass this delete author API. So on clicking open modal method will be called, and it will set the id and make the state change of the show modal flag to true. Then it will show the modals and delete the author. So let's see by testing. So if I go to view, and it will open the same modal, the common modal, and if I confirm, you can see it's going to the authors list page. So it's working. Next, I will add this modal to this book. If you can see, we have the book and we have the update button, the edit button. Beside the edit button, I will put the delete button, same as the view author page, and I will use the common modal, the delete confirmation modal. So if you see a delete button is added here, and this delete button and this delete button will open a modal, and action on the confirm, it will remove book. It will call this service, the delete book, which will hit the API slash book slash provide the ID which user wants to delete, and the method will be delete, and it will go to the books page. Test this functionality delete, it's working or not. So it's deleted. Third is here you want to remove this book, so you can see the children which is I passing, and the text changed, and we using the same model, the remove author still I have to fix this typo. The header will also be passed from the view book. So Modal will also take the header params here, and instead of the hard coding remove author, here will be the header. Now I have to pass the header. It will be remove book, and if you see it's taken the header now. And if I go to the authors, I have to do same where I applied the modals. In case of the book, in case of the authors, here I have passed to header, remove author, here also. Now if I see, you can see it's showing according to the remove author, and if I view and delete, it's remove author. But in case of the books, it's showing remove books. Okay, so if I confirm this, you can see it's deleted and it's going to the books page, book listing page. So it's working successfully. So you can see book cover, but it's not showing the no record found. So I will add this. So if you see now, if there is no book, it will see the message the no records found. So let's add few books. Next I will show you. Next I will show you, if you go to the view author page here, will also be the list of books written by this author. So let's add some books of Satyajit Roy. So I added the two books by Satyajit Roy. I will integrate this API. I'm taking the ID of the Satyajit Roy, get author by ID. If you try it out, the get author by ID. So if I try this API, the slash author slash ID, get the author by ID, so you can see the Satyajit Roy and the books array, whatever books written by the Satyajit, whichever the present in our system, the adventure of the Feluda, and this is the base 64 image file, and this is the Professor Sonko also. So we will present this in the view author page. So it will be same as the books. I will copy the style from here. So if you see the routes here, we have the books is separate. So inside the data, with data dot author, we have the author data, and the data dot books, we have the books, all the books detail. That's why I am taking another states here, the books and the set books, actually setting the books state area. Now let's see if I go to the Rabindranath Tagore, we don't have any books, so that's why it's giving me the no records found and the now big book gallery is empty. And if I go to the Satyajit Ray, you can see there are two books which we added. And if I view this book, you can see the author name here, and same as for here. Okay, so it's also working. Next, we will design the dashboard here in the next video. So that's all for this video. So if I give you the quick recap, so whatever we done in this video, so we added the common modals which we can use in the different components, like the author listing components and the view author components and the books view book component, the delete common delete method, and we integrate the API to delete author. We add the update book feature so that we can update the book, and we also listing the books written by author in the view book page. Okay, so if you like this video, please hit the like button and please share and subscribe to my channel. This channel, the channel Coding with SJ Malik, and the full playlist of the React application from scratch. I will give you the link, and if you interested in create the backend with Node, Express, and Mongo, I will also give the link of the full playlist uh, at the end of the video. Okay, thank you.